Have you ever wondered how some brands become synonymous with luxury, commanding not just attention but loyalty across generations? Hermès started with humble roots, yet they've mastered the art of making every product feel like a treasure. Today we'll explore their story and uncover lessons that can transform your small business. This is Stay with Inspired Method. Let's dive in.
Baby, can't you hear my call? I can't stand.
1837, the humble beginnings. It all started in a small Paris workshop. Thierry Hermès, the founder, was a skilled harness maker who created custom harness and bridles for horse-drawn carriages. His focus was crystal clear, craftsmanship, and quality above all else. He wasn't chasing fame or mass production. Thierry simply wanted to serve his clients, who were mostly European nobility, with products that were durable and elegant. Start by being exceptional at one thing. Hermès began as a humble harness workshop, not as a global luxury brand. If you can master your craft and create something of undeniable quality, people will notice. Focus on solving real problems for real customers and let your excellence be your calling card. 1880, a new generation, a new vision. When Thierry's son, Charles-Émile Hermès, took over the business, he relocated the workshop to the new location that remains the Hermès flagship store to this day. Charles-Émile expanded the brand's offerings to include saddles and leather goods, broadening the appeal of Hermès to a growing class of wealthy travelers. Do not be afraid to evolve while staying true to your roots. Hermès didn't abandon its identity as a harness maker, it expanded upon it. As a small business owner, think about how you can grow your offerings without losing the essence of staying true to your roots and what makes your business unique. 1914, crafting for the elite. By the early 20th century, Hermès was supplying saddles to the Russian Czar stables. This move solidified their reputation as a brand for the elite. Despite World War I disrupting the world, Hermès remained steadfast in its dedication to quality. They didn't cut corners or compromise, even when resources were scarce. During challenging times, hold fast to your values. Cutting corners might seem like an easy way out, but it could harm your brand in the long run. The way you respond to adversity often defines how customers perceive you. Use tough times to showcase your resilience and commitment. 1922. The birth of the Hermès bag. The story goes that Émile Maurice Hermès, Charles-Émile's son, was inspired to create handbags after his wife complained about not finding one she liked. This led to the creation of the first Hermès leather bag, which became a hit amongst their clients. This seemingly act of listening to customers' need would eventually pave the way for the legendary Birkin and Kelly bags. Listen to your customers. They often hold the key to your next breakthrough. When Émile Maurice addressed his wife's frustration, he did not only solve her problem, but he actually opened a whole new market for Hermès. Listening to what your customers need can lead to innovations you have never imagined. 1937, expanding the brand with silk scarves. To mark the brand's centennial, Hermès launched its first silk scarf. Each scarf was a masterpiece, with intricate design inspired by history, culture, and art. It wasn't just an accessory. It was a story, a work of art, and a status symbol all rolled into one. The scarves became a favorite of Hollywood icons and royalty alike. Think about how your products can tell a story. Hermès scarf is not really just a fabric, it's an experience. A piece of art that connects the wearer to a larger narrative. Whatever you sell, infuse it with meaning. Make your customers feel like they're buying into something bigger than the product itself. 1949, branding with purpose. Hermès introduced its signature orange boxes, a bold choice at a time when most luxury brands used more subdued colors. The boxes became instantly recognizable and added an extra layer of exclusivity to the Hermès experience. It wasn't just about the product, it was about the entire experience, from unboxing to wearing. Your packaging, branding, and presentation matters just as much as the product itself. How can you make every step, whether it's opening a package or visiting your store, feel special and memorable? 1970s to the 1990s. The reinvention period. By the 1970s, Hermès faced increasing competition from other luxury brands. To stay relevant, they expanded into new categories like watches, home goods, and perfumes. Under the leadership of Jean-Louis Dumas in the 1980s, Hermès doubled down on innovation while fiercely protecting its legacy of craftsmanship. This period saw the introduction of the Birkin bag, which would become a global icon of luxury. Innovation doesn't mean abandoning your roots. It's about finding new ways to honor them. Hermès stayed true to its legacy while expanding to new markets. As a business owner, think about how you can innovate without losing the soul of your brand. Today, a global symbol of luxury. Hermès is now one of the most respected and valuable luxury brands in the world, with a reputation built on quality, exclusivity, and storytelling. Yet, it all began in a small Paris workshop with a craftsman who cared deeply about his work. No matter how small your business is right now, you have the potential to create something timeless. Luxury is not about just price tags, it's about quality, experience, and the emotional connection you create with your customers. Focus on these, and you'll build a brand that people remember and cherish. There you have it. Proof that listening, innovating, and staying true to your values can turn any business to something extraordinary. The journey of Hermès reminds us that success is built step by step, with passion and purpose guiding the way. Thanks for tuning in. This was Tay with Inspired Method. Keep dreaming big, and I'll see you in the next one.